Welcome back to Top 10 Central. Here are the top 10 times students got caught cheating and they paid the price. All right, we're gonna learn some valuable lessons today. Let's get right into the clips. Andy Dufresne. Sure. A friend told me about a teacher who caught a student cheating the other day. What happened? The student broke into her office the night before the exam and stole a copy of the exam. This is such I don't know, that's like the plot of a Disney Channel episode. There was candy on her desk and the idiot student took some of it. The next morning, the teacher noticed some candy was missing and decided to check if anything else was missing. She, of course, noticed one of the exams was missing. Count how many times I just said missing. Instead of canceling the exam, she cut a ½ inch off each exam paper and passed them out to the class like normal. After they were all turned in, exactly one stuck out and was taller than the rest. Boom, kicked out of school. So this girl didn't even take the test, she just turned in the... I'm confused. So she took the test and then she stole it, but then she didn't even take the test and write anything down. She just handed in the stolen copy, assuming that no one would notice. I thought that you would just take it, memorize the answers, and then go in and write the test. What the hell? Chungus the Skungus. Okay, interesting. In 8th grade, we had to turn our homework into a basket on the side of the room. 2 girls decided to take my homework out of the top of the basket, copy all my answers, and put it back in. Problem was, not only did the teacher see it, but one girl actually managed to copy my name. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that's a mistake only an 8th grader could make. You know what I mean? That's what happens. You can't cheat. You can't cheat. Because you think, also in 8th grade, you think you're sly, but you're not. You know, you think that you're hiding it well, but you're not. Really, the teacher's looking right at you and you have no idea. You know? So it's just bad for a number of reasons. My cell account 2 years ago. So one time in high school, some kid cheated by copying over my shoulder. We sat side by side. Both of us got 2 questions wrong in the same way. The teacher was confident I was innocent since I had an A in the class and this kid ... didn't. But the kid was making a fuss that I might have been the cheater. So the teacher said he'd give us both a retest, with the kid going first. The teacher gave the kid the exact same test for the retest as we took the first time, and he failed. I never had to take the retest. Okay, I mean, I guess that's a good way to find out who's the cheater. I don't like the idea of just blaming the one kid. You know what I mean? While I do understand, the evidence seems to be pointing one way, I don't like the idea, but I guess that's a good way. At least you did something to figure out who actually was the cheater, and that's, again, what happens, man. That's what happens. But yeah, man, side by side. That's why I feel like we always had to do different stuff when it was a test. If we were sitting really close to someone, you had to turn a different way or something like that, because it's way too easy to just peek over somebody's shoulder. But there's always that story of, people cheating off of somebody and then they get it wrong, and then you're like, well, see, you cheated off of them, but then they got it wrong, so you cheated just to fail the same as you would have had you not cheated. One of my profs was telling my class this story about a Chinese girl who got caught cheating. I don't know why that's important, but apparently for the exam, the girl wore a skirt covered in Chinese. Now, one of the TAs who knew Chinese, wandering through the exam, saw the skirt and was intrigued by the skirt. However, when he came over, he was able to read the skirt. The girl apparently sewed her class notes in Chinese onto her skirt. That's crazy. Okay, now I get why that was a relevant part of the story. That's crazy. I mean, smart, but not. It's like when people are on public transit and they speak it another language, and then they start talking shit about somebody who they assume doesn't speak the language that they're speaking, and then they turn around and they're fluent and heard everything that they said because they just can speak that language coincidentally, as somebody thought that they couldn't. That's exactly like that. You can't do that. Also, I feel like sewing the notes into your skirt would be so much harder than just studying for the exam. Just study for it, My professor had a student plagiarize on a major essay once. The essay was around 10 pages long and the guy didn't bother to read the whole thing. At least I don't think he did, because around page 8 it shared a personal experience on giving birth. Well, I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think he read it. I definitely don't think he read it. That would be so... What a way to get caught. What a way to get caught. Like, and how do you bring that up? Like, imagine the meeting. And you would think, if you're gonna take the risk of plagiarizing a major essay, you're not even gonna take the time to read the whole thing? That's really the bare minimum. It's just reading. Like, what if it's bad? You know? People are crazy.
यही निकाल सकता है खुद ही दोनों में निकालो खुद ही
दोस्तों यूपीएसआई एग्ज़ाम में पिछली वीडियो और इस वीडियो में कॉमन बात यही है कि दोनों का जो ये चीटिंग करने का जो तरीका है, जो प्रोसेस है, सेम है। उसी तरीके से ये भी देखिए, इसका हेयर से निकाला जा रहा है जो ये विग लगा कर आया है। ऐसा लग रहा है इसने पहले ही सोच रखा था कि इसके सर के नीचे चेकिंग नहीं होगी, पर चेकिंग के दौरान ये पकड़ा गया मेटल डिटेक्टर की सहायता से।
What am I witnessing? What am I even witnessing right now? I don't know. What? He had a fake set of hair on with something in there. Oh my gosh. Can somebody please explain this one to me? I'm like half there, half not, you know? I just need that, like, I'm missing a bit of information to really bring it all together. So if you could let me know, I'd really appreciate it. This teacher is a straight genius. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is pretty smart. I mean, fair enough. I mean, he seemed cool about it too. Like, he was kind of laughing as he gave it up. But at least it got caught in the act and not after, because then he probably was allowed to finish the rest of the test. So maybe avoided some trouble there. Oh gosh, that's pretty smart. I like that tactic.
Can you turn that side and tell me? Can you turn your left or right and tell me?
Yes, sir.
Can you turn your left completely? Turn your left completely and tell me.
Sir, it regulates the different types of negotiable instruments, like bills of exchange and checks according to section 14 of the Act. It means a promissory note, bills of exchange, or check payable either to the author.
He turns to left side with his eyes are on his laptop. Close your eyes and talk to me. You can close your eyes and talk to me.
Close my eyes.
You close your eyes and talk to me. That is the only option for you, Alan. If I want to mark you, otherwise I'll simply put 0 to you.
Oh, ma'am, no, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, I'll close my eyes when I'll talk.
No, that's okay, Alan. Next question to you. It is like a rapid fire question. Each question carries 5 marks. So if you are unable to answer, you lost the marks for that particular question.
Oh my gosh, he got caught, man. He got caught. He was supposed to have it memorized, but he was reading off of the thing. You think you can get away with things over Zoom, but even still, they'll always find a way. Oh my gosh, he has no idea there's a camera just right there. Or maybe he does and thinks he's hiding it. The stretch. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Big trouble. Ooh. Not good. Just not good, man. Really caught in the act there. Like, red-handed, fully. Dang, that is absolutely wild. Guys, that's it. That's all of the cheater videos we have for you today. Different kind of cheater than we're used to watching here on Top 10 Central. Okay, don't cheat. In relationships, on tests, you get it, okay? Just don't do it. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski. I hope you had fun, silly good time. I sure did. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye. All right. What's up? Some photos to start off with, it looks like to me at this moment. All right, let's see. Let's format this for a moment. Okay, I don't know why this looks so weird like this. There we go. Oh, thank God. I was like, what in the world is happening right now? Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, but I gotta do this, and then do this, and then do this. Whoops. Like that. 1 minute in, and we'll finally get into the first thing. Sorry about that. Ow, my finger hurts. Sorry. Oh my God, I think I'm going crazy. You know, that also exists. Oh, I guess she like stole a copy of the exam, wrote it at home, like filled in the exam at home. And then, so weird. I don't know why, that really confused me. That got me. But like, just why? That bright, my god, I can't speak. You broke into her office? Like, you can't just... Cheating is one thing, but committing an actual crime... Come on. The other company's just having a ruckus over there. No, should've just left it. Alright, TikTok style, my favorite. This style. Move the cursor off. Go away, arrows. Yes!
Somebody's shadow there. I see somebody's shadow, right side of you. Okay. If anyone is there, please ask him to go out.
sir.
Okay, this.
Somebody's shadow there. I see somebody's shadow, right? If anyone is to are you sure somebody's shadow there?
How many times am I gonna listen to that? Okay. Sorry, I thought it was like the video that I had was frozen, but I think it's the video is just freezing.
Rapid fire question. Each question carries 5.
I feel like I needed to do this one. So sorry, but I'm just gonna do that again. My apologies. Absolutely butchering this video. My bad.